Alright guys, we're back today with Bella, and this is one of the puppies from Paper and McAllister. Hi Chris and Nikki. And she's 5 months old, and we're going to do the collar conditioning with her, and we're going to do some real serious training with her. And she's a sweet puppy, but she pulls and, you know, she jumps at the glass door, Chris, so I don't know if she was doing that at your house. She must have been, because she didn't learn it here. Anyway, so remember you guys, we always talk about taking an inventory of the dog's behavior, and I'm glad you mentioned this, Chris, that she had been on an invisible fence. So I want to talk about that a little bit. And one of my subscribers in Tennessee is having the same issue with the dog, and the reason is because the conditioning for the invisible fence, I want you to think of it as if you were you, and then you're walking, and then just something happens, and, you know, and then I said to you, well, didn't you see those flags right there? And I would say, I'm not the type that notices flags on the ground. That means nothing to me. So it tends to be unexpected, and dogs have a difficult time understanding how to control it. So, and basically it requires the dog to do nothing, whereas what we're doing with collar is more actionable. We're saying do something. Whereas that, oh, do nothing, and you'll resolve your problem. So that's why it's better, if you collar condition one this way first, it's really better. If not, it can still be done, but that's what I want you guys to understand, because there is a huge unexpected factor. You know, if somebody put up a bunch of flags and, you know, and you tried to teach a child that, it would be real difficult, because they just do not perceive that. When they actually train dogs to track, they put little flags along the trail to mark the trail, you know, because the dogs don't notice that. So anyway, but somehow for an invisible fence, they're supposed to notice it. So anyway, we're just going to start Bella out here. Remember that buzzing sound means when the collar is vibrating. So just going to start out doing the walking. Bella pulls, so we're going to teach her give in to the pressure of the leash and turn the pager off by moving in my direction. So remember, you guys, you don't want to restrain them at all. You want to let them go to the end of the leash. Balk like that, just continue moving forward. Don't turn around, don't say anything, don't say come on, let's go, nothing like that. Say nothing. that's where you want to start. And you can see already the dog is starting to turn with the pager, and that's what you want. The only thing we didn't have was the distraction today. But this dog is a little bit of a balker, and I'm going to tell you why. With dogs that pull, when you take away the ability to pull, they're going to balk. So don't be, oh my gosh, it's balking. If it starts balking, just move forward. They'll only balk for a few steps. I mean, I don't know very many dogs that won't. The most, they'll maybe balk for 10 steps, but people will pull them along, they balk, and then, oh, okay, they stop. So, all right, so we're going to be back in a second, do a little bit of the recall. All right, see ya.